Alexandra Ntsiakoh.
Oh, don't do that.
Alexis. How are you?
I'm good.
You thought you could run and hide from me, huh?
Don't say that.
Well, when I found out I'd be talking to you this morning, I kind of thought, you know what? I'm not even going to call Alexis. I'm just going to wait to see when she walks into the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexis is a former love interest.
Hey.
Oh, no, I'm just being silly. But good to have you in the studio. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
How's life at Baby Bliss?
Life is good. We're doing quite well, and we want to spread the love and have fun with a lot of mothers, women in general.
That part of life is important, having fun.
Yes.
You know, but I mean, you've been doing this for a while, and let's get to know you. I mean, I like to say you are dadabi any.
No, I'm not.
You're not. You're hardcore.
No.
Tell us a bit about you.
Okay, so my name's Alexis. I'm a mom of 4. I know.
When did you pop with the rest? Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
You don't look it.
Oh, thanks.
Well done.
So, yes, I'm a mom of 4, and I started Baby Bliss in 2016. And it's grown into a big business now. We have other businesses as well. Mm-hmm. And I employ a lot of women. I work with a lot of women as well. And I had customers who had gone into the childbearing stage and couldn't go back to corporate work, wanted to start up their small businesses. And I found myself training them voluntarily. And when they started their businesses, I was grooming them and came up with the concept of, having a hangout day with women entrepreneurs and mothers, just to let their hair down, network with people, and also show people what they can do, whether it's product or services. Let us know what you can do, sort of thing. And this was in 2019. 2020, 2021, COVID hit, so we didn't do anything. And then 2022 came, and I thought, okay, let's do this again. We tried it at the Enclave. It was packed, sold out event, which was good. And we realized the space was too small. So we moved to the Underbridge, and we did Underbridge in 2023 and 2024, and we outgrew that space. So this year we moved to the Palms Convention Center.
Nice.
And we have over 110 vendors. 90 to 95% of them are women-owned businesses.
I love that.
Yes, and we're very excited about that. So this is one key thing that I enjoy doing, which is supporting women in business, and also supporting NGOs that focus on women and children.
Wow.
So we've done a lot of work with other NGOs. We have a couple who will be coming there to raise awareness about babies, premature babies, and childbearing, fertility, and all these things. So there's so much that we have coming up, and I'm very excited.
I am excited too. I mean, it's really wonderful to see the exponential growth of something that started out of your passion and has just grown this. I mean, I've always known you as a person that has a beautiful, restless soul. You always want to do something.
Yes.
And to see that you've found this space and truly expressing yourself. I mean, how much of being so fertile played a role in inspiring you to go down this road?
I know. So in 2015, when I conceived my second son, I was told I was having a girl, basically.
Oh.
And up until I delivered and the baby
You thought you were going to have a girl?
Yes, and it was a boy.
Oh, wow.
So I had bought so many female items, I didn't know what to do with them. And this was in England. So I came back to Ghana because I was in corporate at the time. And I started selling the items to my colleagues at work. So the men in my office, I would ask them, what does your wife need? Those who had pregnant wives. And they would ask me, can you get this in for us? Can you get that in for us? And I found myself importing a lot of things and selling other things. I opened an Instagram page. I started with Instagram. And at that time, I noticed a lot of online vendors were not posting their prices. So that was how I penetrated the market.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you created a new,
yes.
A niche for yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
And from that, we grew. And we grew from one small shop. We moved to a shop with 5 shops, and we had a warehouse, and now we're moving to a much bigger space in a few weeks, and I'll invite you to come along.
Yeah, I think I will be there. I mean, I like this beautiful story. I mean, it's not all been fun and games. There's ups and downs. How many times have you had to pick yourself up and try and just keep pushing forward?
Oh, we've had a few times actually. So 2021 we had a huge problem with staff theft, which we overcame, and we put a lot of measures in place, so that helped. In 2022, our biggest challenge was when the cedi depreciated. I mean, you have days where you wake up and you have palpitations because you don't know what to expect next. You have to reprice within a week or within a matter of days, and that was a lot to deal with. I think that's probably been my biggest challenge in business. And right now things seem to have stabilized a bit, so we're hopeful and we're praying that things will get better, especially for women in business, because especially when it comes to finances, I believe women need more support and more help. We're trying our best to employ as much people as possible. I have about, I'll say minimum 40 headcount in terms of staff, and a lot of them are women. They're young people who are trying to go to school or further their education, and we support them in that as well. So we need more support, I would say, from the government. We need more support for entrepreneurs in Ghana in terms of paying taxes, education on how we should do certain things and certain policies and things that would help us grow our businesses and propel us,
I mean, women in terms of as a constituency outnumber men, and it's often the gender or the constituents in this country that don't get as much support.
Yes.
And you're focusing on working with a lot of women-owned businesses.
Yes.
and women entrepreneurs. What are the things you're finding as the catalyst that keeps them growing and going in spite of the hurdles they have to overcome?
I think for a lot of women, it's our children. For me personally, it's the fear of not having enough to be able to provide for my kids.
Okay.
And knowing that you're the main person who's doing everything for them. So just knowing that these people are looking up to you, whether it's one child, 5 or 6, this person or these children are looking up to you and are relying on you, because kids don't care if you don't have money. When they need something, they need it.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're God.
Exactly.
Your kids. They don't ask whether you have it.
Yes. So I find with a lot of the entrepreneurs, the women entrepreneurs that I come across, who are mothers, a lot of them, their passion is filled by the fear of not having enough for their kids or not being able to provide for their kids should anything happen to their partners. So, which is not a bad thing, and I think it keeps us on our toes and keeps us going.
Wow. Yeah. Now that's a good thing. If you can turn your fear into fuel, you're halfway there. And so you started the Mother's Bliss Foundation.
Yes.
What made you feel that, okay, I've started this business, we've grown, but maybe I ought to start doing something to give back to society?
Okay, so funny
Or it was just you being busybody?
No. So Mother's Bliss Foundation actually started in 2013.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yes. So the name Baby Bliss came out of Mother's Bliss Foundation.
Oh, so the foundation started.
Yes,
But the foundation was not meant for that. Okay,
No,
so what
it
inspired the
wasn't.
foundation?
So the foundation, basically, when I moved to Ghana, I was a single parent when I moved to Ghana with my 6-month-old. And I mean, I struggled to find my feet. It was around that time I met you, I believe.
Yes.
Very, very long ago. And I was in media, I was doing all sorts of things. And I found in Ghana, because there's no government support for single parents.
No.
Or for children.
This is not the UK.
For low income, exactly. And you find there are a lot of single mothers who are trying to make ends meet.
Yeah.
And as much as I didn't have much then, I was supporting a lot of people. So I had a couple of young people who had given birth, and I would give them money. One was selling oranges. She started with a little pan, then she had a little kiosk, and then she was adding more fruits. And I found so much joy in being able to support somebody, to be able to support her child and make a living for herself. And I found myself doing it, like I was just doing it with different people. And I thought, okay, let me do this officially, register it. I don't even have an account for it. We're yet to do that. But I found myself using my personal money to help other people. So I thought, let me register and do it an official thing so that we can do more projects. So we started the 4YP nationwide tour, which was in 2013. We went to Tamale, we did a couple of projects in Cape Coast. So with that, we were focusing on young people. So it was 4YP for young people.
Okay.
So we'd go to the schools and we'd speak to the students about their career options and the possibilities of careers that they could have and what they could go into, and also educate them on, sex education, basically, with more focus on the girls.
Okay.
And their reproductive system, how to look after themselves and things like that. So at the time, we had a few companies that were supporting us and giving us sanitary pads, were giving us refreshments to give out to the kids, and I just loved it. But there was no money coming out of that. So it was something that I put on pause to figure myself out, to have something solid so I could support more people.
I mean, you did a bit of media and then transitioned back into corporate.
Yes.
Where did you get the flair for media? Is this something you had always wanted to do? Because it's kind of like you did corporate, media, then went back to corporate.
Yes. So I've always loved media, and I think drama was my favorite subject when I was in school. From secondary school to university, I did film and TV production. So that was, I loved doing it.
Okay. And
after school, this was in England. So when I was in my final year, that's when I discovered Shirley Frimpong Mansu. And I fell in love with her, and I said, after uni, I'm moving to Ghana because this lady is doing something I think I can do. I had no knowledge on how things work in Ghana. And when I got here, I got the shock of my life.
Yes.
And also through an old friend, Kwame, he introduced me to somebody, Busu, at the time at TV3. And I started Today's Women there. I did Ghana's Most Beautiful as well. And after that, I noticed media wasn't really my thing if I wanted to make money in Ghana. The kind of money I wanted to make.
Oh,
Let me put it that way.
So you could make some money,
Exactly,
but not the kind.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I thought, you know what, let me go start a business, do something. When I'm established and I'm okay, I can always go back to media because it's something I enjoy doing. So even if I'm 60 and I want to start a TV or a radio show, I believe I can go back.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. Now that you've made a lot of money, you probably should come back. We'll find you a spot here on Asaase one of these days.
We can talk about that. Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, so here's the thing. Let's talk about Mum's Day Out. You've been doing this for a minute.
Yes.
If you take out the 2 years of 2020 and 2021, you've done this 4 times already.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Well done.
Thank you.
So Mum's Day Out 5.0 in the offing.
Yes.
I mean, typically when you do Mum's Day Out, what does one need to expect, and what will the experience be for somebody who's never been there?
Who's never been. Okay. So it's a free event, first of all. You just need to register online because we like to have a database of the type of people who come, where they're coming from, have an idea of their age. It helps us in planning for the next one, the things that we need to have available for the audience that we're expecting.
Okay.
So we have a lot of men who actually come with their wives.
Okay.
We have a lot of pregnant people because Baby Bliss, we focus more on maternity for these events. So we have a lot of pregnant people who come through. What we offer is we always have a partner, a hospital partner. And this year we have Lister Hospital who's on board, and they'll be offering free fertility consultations for people who are struggling to conceive or are considering different fertility options. We always have service providers who will be giving out products for free or be giving free services. This year we have a makeup brand that's giving free makeovers to the mothers who come. So you could be anybody listening to us. You don't need to have, you need to have just your transportation money, literally, and just come to the event and just have an amazing day out. We have competitions. You don't need to pay anything to be part of a competition, and you can walk away with so many things. We have a textile company who's giving out fabrics to, we're going to have a lot of the mature women who are going to have a catwalk.
Okay.
We're going to have a runway.
A runway
for our mothers.
Okay.
And the winners are going to win textiles from a company that's a vendor with us this year. We usually have insurance or finance companies who come in and educate our vendors and our visitors as well about their finances and life options with life insurance, business insurances, and things like that. So it's more for fun, for education, but I think I focus more on the fun. But the education is also very important to me, yes, because we have seminars.
Yeah, okay.
So we have professionals who come in and we have seminar sessions. This year we have a doctor coming in from UGMC. They recently launched the milk bank, and it's something that's very new in the Ghanaian scene.
I know.
2 years ago when I had my last, I had twins, and unfortunately we lost one. So I was producing a lot of milk while she was in the NICU, and there were other babies whose parents, whose mothers were not producing enough milk. And I was donating my milk to some of the mothers in the ward. Some found it a shock, like, I'm not taking somebody's breast milk, I'll wait till mine comes in. But then baby needs it. So the midwives were the ones who were educating the mothers about the benefits of donor milk. And this is something that they've launched, and I thought it was an amazing thing.
It is an amazing thing.
They're going to be there to educate the mothers as well about the benefits of these things. You don't need to be the one using it, but you may know somebody who goes into premature labor, and just educating them on what you know about it is equally important. So people who come to the event, they soak it all in, and it's not just for them. They also go out there and also educate family and friends about these things. So we're super excited. There's so much ahead. Just come, have an amazing time. We have amazing food vendors who will be there. We have a solid DJ on
Casford
on rotation.
Yeah.
And we've invested so much into this event. It's rather unfortunate we didn't have a solid sponsor to spearhead the whole thing for us. But we're hoping next year we'll get somebody who believes in women businesses and believes in what we're doing to take us forward. So yeah,
I'm excited about this. And when is this happening this year?
It's happening on Saturday, 2nd August.
I'll be there.
All right. We'll be excited to see you.
No, I'll be there. Where is it happening?
At the Palms Convention Center, inside La Palm Royal Beach.
Oh,
Hotel.
yeah.
It's a huge space.
Yeah,
beautiful space. Yes, it's massive. And we're going to fill up the whole space. The kids area is going to be jam-packed with so many activities. So as soon as you walk in, the kids area is on your right. You just drop off the kids, the security, the people there to look after them.
Check them in and just go and have your fun.
Go in, have fun. When you're ready, pick them up and go home.
Wow.
But you'd be surprised you'd be ready to go home and the kids will tell you they're not going home.
That happens very often. That happens very often.
Yeah, so yes.
Right. I mean, knowing you and your restless, positively restless soul, I'm sure you're already thinking about something bigger than Mum's Day Out.
Definitely, yes.
Sneak peek?
You see, the thing is, for you to be able to pull off these events, you need to be able to fund it yourself, at least be able to fund 50% of the budget. And the budgets are huge. So as much as I'm aiming for something bigger, with this new venue, I mean, should everything go fine and we get what we want and the event goes well, I believe next year we'll use the same venue anyway. But we'll add more things to it, and we'll have other companies, more recognized companies, to come on board and offer services as well so that people can get more from them. I believe companies need to start looking at these things not so much for profit, but as part of their CSR projects, because it's something that we're offering to people for free. It's free entry, free things. The only thing they're actually spending on is things they want to buy. But to experience the entire event is completely free. So we need more companies on board.
All right.
Yeah.
Thinking about going beyond the shores of Ghana?
Oh, definitely. I think we'll start with maybe Kumasi and then
so you're
other regions.
Spread other regions,
Because we get people saying, when are you coming to Sunyani? When are you coming to Tamale? I say, hey, Tamale, relax.
We'll be there
We'll
soon,
come there soon, but relax. So yes, in Ghana, we will move around at some point. I think it'll come to a point where we'll have a calendar for the year where we're in Accra this month, and maybe in a few months we go to Kumasi and then other places. So we'll probably have like an MDO train or a Mum's Day Out train. But that's the vision.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
How fulfilled do you feel when you put these things together?
Listen, on the day of the event, every single time it happens. Last year I had a breakdown because it rained, and we had some vendors outside, and the venue assured us that when it rains, because it was covered, they assured us the rain would not come in.
The rain had other plans.
The rain coming in from the side and flooding the entire ground, I just broke down, and that was my worst experience. But I mean, when the place is packed, there's something that I just get an overwhelmed feeling, and I just start crying. It happens all the time because I get so happy seeing the vendors being so busy selling, and people are having fun. Mothers are dancing, the fathers are happy. So this year we've actually created a corner for the men. So we have a men's cave. Yes.
Okay.
So leave mommy to shop. You can look after the kids, or if you want to have a beer and just hang out, we have an area dedicated for the dads who just chill out in that area. So we're trying to cater to everybody, and seeing everyone there and having an amazing time is just an amazing feeling. I'm not doing this for the money at all.
Yeah, money is a byproduct of doing cool stuff.
But I mean, so far it's not something that we've been doing and making profit from. Let me just be honest.
Yeah.
It's something that I see as Baby Bliss doing for its customers. So it's an investment for us. It's something we're giving back to our people. So yeah.
Absolutely. It's been a wonderful time catching up, and Baby Bliss, founder of Baby Bliss,
Yes.
Alexandra Ntsiakoh.
It's
Alexis, sorry. Founder and CEO of Baby Bliss Ghana, and the woman behind Mum's Day Out, TV star, media personality who's on a sabbatical.
She'll be back soon.
Yeah, we know that. You wouldn't be gone for too long. But yeah, it's great talking. I mean, you're a mother of 4 now. Was that the plan?
Oh no, not at all. I mean, initially I think I wanted
Would
to
have been 5, right?
No, I wanted to. Yes, would have been 5. But initially I wanted to have 6 kids, and then I had the first 2 boys, and I thought, maybe that's not a good idea, because the boys are a bit wild. But then when my third came in, who's a girl, that's when I realized, no, girls are actually sometimes worse than boys. They're very wild. So I think I've come to a halt at this point. So yeah, I never thought I would have this many. I don't want to say this many, but I wanted to have a lot of kids. Got to a point I changed my mind. But I love my kids, but I always do want a break from them every now and then. So
Yeah.
I'm grateful for the help that I have, and family. I would say family, and the workers that I have who support me and help me look after these kids. Because without them, I'm not able to go out there and work or travel and things like that. So I'm grateful that I have that. And that's the beauty of living in Ghana, having all the help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something good about living here in Ghana.
Yes.
Yeah. It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah.
Time for us to check out. And any final thoughts?
I'm just inviting everybody to come along, whether you're a grandma or if you're a man and you're listening, there must be a mother figure in your life who just needs a day to just hang out. Bring them for a fun day out. There's so many things that you can buy for them if you want to take them shopping. And it's all in one space. That's the beauty of it.
Good.
So it's an amazing day out for you to show love to a mother figure in your life. If you're a mum or if you're an auntie, sister, come along with family and friends just to have a fun day out. You don't need to be a mum to be there, but the focus is for the mothers.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much, Alexis Ntsiakoh.
Thank you.
For joining us, and we look forward to a fun time.
Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.